of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
And here's Morant outside. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's SGA. And the shot goes in.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Morant with it. Elbow shot. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Outside for Dort. Puts up a three. On target from range.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
And how about the Thunder? Doris last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built, through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block, defending with purpose.
It's Wells on the wing. Williams defending. Up top, Morant. Back to Wells. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Pass to Edey. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Some changes for Memphis. Mark is checked in for Edey. Aldama comes in for Wells. And Ty Jerome subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Great effort on the glass by the big fella. Nice work.
Here's Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass to end the drought. Jerome, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. He's focused on Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight, always a big problem for opponents. Coach told me Triple J does the two things we all want, hit threes and block shots. He's won a Defensive Player of the Year, so we're talking about one of the toughest guys to game plan for because he's really good at both ends. Back over to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Aldama. Outside for Morant. And again, it's Memphis missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Just an electrifying style on the court for John Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Let's go with a three. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Aldama, the pass to Jackson. A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. To the inside, Clark. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep counting away, and it finally falls for you.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Jerome passes to Aldama. Jackson with a screen on Williams. Aldama in the post. Williams defending. Jerome attacking. 5 on the clock. Really left him alone that time.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Dort. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got John Conchar, Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Jerome in at the point. Grizzlies trail by 6. And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
Here's Williams. He's scoreless. Caruso outside. The 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Well, Memphis shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Jerome passes to Conchar. Stolen by Caruso. Driving in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the